happening? I am Max from the Van Burens. About to start up the kids parade. I think the kids have been making instruments all day, so we're gonna get them out there and we're gonna see what they got. We're basically just holding one group audition for new members for the Van Burens. That's basically what's happening.
Going down the road, feeling bad. Going down the road, feeling bad, bad. Don't wanna be treated this way.
Beautiful weekend and perfect. Great music, great friends. Help here, help there. Other than that, just enjoy the music.
Tell sunny side of the street is no. You got the train. Maybe it's midnight. The dawn of the moon beside. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. Tell me the darkness from your eyes. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. Tell me the darkness from your eyes. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. Darkness from your eyes. You know you got such dark eyes. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. This town ain't got no heart. Just gotta move around. Just gotta move around.
My favorite part about Jerry Jams is the awesome people who come. And I get to work with some of the best friends I could possibly imagine.
Hey, we're Strangers Helping Strangers. I'm Danny.
I'm Jenny.
I'm Asa.
And what we do is we go around to local shows and festivals and we collect non-perishable items and toiletries. Ta-da! And we give back to the local community that the event's held in as kind of a thank you for letting us take over your town for the weekend, you know, and here's some stuff to help you guys out. It's really cool. We're at a lot of shows all up and down the East Coast and everything.
So last night when the Peach Eaters were playing, I said to my husband, oh, I wonder if they'll play Soulshine. I hope so. And then later we were like, oh, we hope that the girl from August 1st sings with them in some song. And then it was great that she sang Soulshine. So we got both our wishes in one.
Oh, sunshine, it's better than sunshine, it's better than moonshine, and it's damn sure better than rain. I know people don't mind, we all feel this way sometimes. Gotta let your soul shine to the break of day.
But leading the children's parade 3 years ago was definitely one of my highlights.
How we doing? Are we cooling off a little bit? They never play our song ever on the radio. So
Jerry Jam's one of many festivals we go to, but if you were to saying,
It's our favorite festival. It's the best. People up here are great. The setting is great. So yeah, this is a
And the music's awesome.
beautiful festival, beautiful people.
higher and higher still. Then I flip around, say, look at the body, look at the body, look at the body. Hey. Well, I say, here we go, here we go, here we go again. Then I jump around, say, look at the body, look at the body, look at the body. Hey. Well, I say, here we go again. You always play your cards wild on the table with the ace of hearts peeking out your sleeve hole. Well, I'm gonna jump your heart right back in the saddle. I'm gonna make you make a play for your dream girl. Then he flips around saying, looking for Allie, looking for Allie, looking for Allie. Well, I say, here we go, here we go, here we go again. So then we flip around, say, look at the body, check the body, look for Allie. Well, I say, here we go again.
I think it might have been my first or second Jerry Jam. I was walking, I know this is so silly, but I was walking by a kid in a chair, and he was leaning back really far in his chair. And I was like, oh man, that kid's gonna fall backwards, you know, when I was watching. And sure enough, he falls backwards in his chair. And I'm walking by, and then instead of laughing or being embarrassed, he turns his head and he looks me right in the eyes. And he says, calm and cool as a cucumber, he says, I'm down here now. And for some reason, that like hit me like a ton of bricks. And I've carried it with me for years. Just when you're down, when you fall, when you slip, when you're low, you know, you're just down there now. It's okay, you're gonna be back up here again. But for right now, I'm down here. And that's a huge, it's the reason, funny enough, it's the reason our next album coming out is called We're Here Now. And so that happened here at Jerry Jam, and I've carried it with me. It's a mantra of mine when I'm feeling really sad or upset. I say, okay, I'm down here now. It's okay.
So coming here Thursday night, the Counting Names of Love, there is nothing like the sight of a smiling face, or the warmth that comes with a sunny sky, the tender touch that one feels within a loving embrace, or the sound of the truth without a lie. The smell of the air on a fresh spring morn, or the stillness that lurks before the dawn. There is an innocence within a child's eyes when they do not understand all of the reasons people cry. That single moment of comfort that one feels amidst all the pain, or all of the reasons why we need the rain. For it scatters its drops on all of life's crops, all that lay in this place we call earth. There is such a mystery to death. there is so much beauty to birth. Well, I have made up my mind. You all must decide for yourselves whether to share whatever it is that you've got or to keep it upon the shelves. But do not bother trying to figure what these words are all of, for they may be summed up as the counter names of love.
I'm right here.
The Jerry shirt?
Yes.
It's epic.
And there's Eli, my son. My daughter's not born yet here. But from what I can see, every person, except for one or two, were here 21 years later. There's a few kids of their kids that are now coming, so it's 3 generations. It's been cool to watch these kids grow up with the festival and how much they look forward to it every year.
Each time I come, that's the memory that it outdoes itself. Like, this is like, wow. But the last year was pretty good. Pretty